Hello and welcome back to my Taskman series. Last episode we got to do quite a bit of minigames. First few rolls on Last Man Standing, so that was a lot of fun. Um, but today we are going to be starting out with the curved bone grind, as well as a few Barrows runs. So fairly short episode today, but I hope you guys do enjoy it. Right, so I guess the play for the curved bone will be Hill Giants. I think it's a 1 in 5,000 regardless of what it goes for. I'll look it up right now just in case, but I want to go start killing some stuff. So we're going to start with Hill Giants. I'm going to look it up just to be 100% sure. But I think this is going to be the best thing to do, and if I kill them in here, I should be able to get giant keys as well as totem pieces. Which will help future grinds. So we're just going to sit here and whack them. So yeah, I could do giant frogs as well, but I think hill giants are probably the play. I might not even pick up all the bones just because I feel like that's going to take too long. This is going to be a long task already. I'll pick up the stackables and I'll probably pick up limpworts just because those would be good for Herb. So looking at how long I could potentially be here, I think I'm going to go and grab or switch prayer books so I could do the insult heads. I think that's going to be better prayer experience than bearing bones. It'll be faster. I'm gonna probably go bank right now and get that going. We just got 89 strength. We are very close to 100 combat. Dude, what the hell? I've gotten 2 long bones and like 10 kills. Like, come on. Hey, we got another giant key. Hopefully we get a lot of these for the future Uber grind that we're going to have to do. Not too bad so far. 3 ancient shards and 3 giant keys. I feel like I'm getting pretty lucky with those. I got maybe 500 kills so far today. Total to 767, but that's with when I was going for the original giant key. And that is 59 prayer. Ooh, looks like we just hit 60 prayers. So when we get to go and do the whatever Camelot quest that is, oh, and 100 combat, then we'll have chivalry. Yeah. Hey, we got the curved bone. I was literally just about to get off to go and get ready for work, but that is done. Just a little over 2,000 kills. We have 14 total keys, 2 from the previous, but we got 12 now and 8 shards from those kills, so not bad at all. Alright, let's see what our next task is. Something fun, please. Medallion of the Deep. That might be a long task. I don't know, there's 8 different... I'll look it up. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Alrighty, we are gonna go and start grabbing these medallions. I have the wiki up, so there's a list of where you could get them. You do need 63 sailing on one of them. I'm a little short, so we'll have to salvage or something to get that, but we'll be able to grab everything else. Alright, first one is gonna be on Dognose Island. I have my little path. Honestly, sailing, it's way too much for me. Like, I get confused with where I'm going, so I do have to set the path so I don't get lost. Alright, this is the chest that you could get the medallion piece from, so we're just going to keep stealing from this until we get it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh shit, I didn't know it could teleport you. Thank god it's still on the island. That would suck if it teleports you like somewhere else and then you gotta summon your boat or whatever. And there it is. We got the medallion fragment. You also got an emerald necklace, which is pretty interesting. I'm going to hold on to that because it is a clue item. I don't know if I already have one. Alright, second one is on the Great Conch. We got to go diving. Let me see if I have a diving apparatus in my bank. I should, because I'm pretty sure I did that. Pirate Pete quest in easy tier. Let's take a look here. Yes, I do. Alright, let's see if we have the helmets. If we do. Awesome, so we'll go ahead and go get this next one. Alright, so we should be able to go down these steps here, and that should be the coral thingy, and I think the thing's over this way, the medallion. I'm not 100% sure. I just looked at a picture, so hopefully it's down there. I guess we'll see. Oh, maybe it's in there. Yeah, let's check that. Maybe it's that. Yep, there it is. We got the second one. All right, third one is on the Onyx Crest. I think we just pickpocket these pirates here, and we should be able to get it. Yep, there it is. That is number 3. We are heading to the Vatricos Island, where we are going to give a raccoon a Jangerberry, and they're gonna give us a medallion, apparently. Yeah. All right. Well, there's a raccoon. Let's give him some Jingerberries. See if that works. Yep, gave us a medallion. Very cool. All right, we are off to Port Roberts. We got a thief from the silver stall. I'm sorry if you haven't noticed. I have a really bad speech impediment that does come out every now and then. I suck at pronunciation, so I do apologize if I get tongue tied. But yeah, we're gonna go thief from silver stalls. Oh my god. All right, so this is the stall. As far from what I've seen, oh, I already got it. You could thief from these guys as long as they're not standing directly in front of it. So pretty neat. Next up is the Shimmering Atoll. We need to shop some teak trees to get the next medallion piece. All right, I found the teak trees. Let's see how many it takes. Oh, just one. Alrighty, on to the next. All right, last one we can do is going to be the Isle of Bones. We just search a cauldron on that, and we'll get that piece. And then I need to hit 63 sailing to get to Windtumber Island for the last piece. So we are on the Isle of Bones, and I think we just investigate that. Yep, there is the medallion fragment, and that's the last one we can get for now. Let's go and... I don't know, let's see. What do we need? I think we go do the large shipwrecks. Alright, so we're gonna kill some, I guess, bounties, and I have a delivery to do as well. So I'm just gonna pick the most experience tasks and do those until 63. I could do salvaging too. It's not going to be as fast. I could potentially get the 1 in 3,000 drop from it, but I think this is the fastest way to get the experience, so the fastest way to get the task done. All right, not bad. Took a few minutes to get the 3 feathers, but 4,300 experience. Not terrible. Let's go and do... I'm going to go grab some more repair things. I think I need to upgrade my cannon if I'm going to do the combat ones, because, yeah, that was taking a little while. 60 construction. We upgraded to the Myth Cannon, and we bought a bunch of Myth Cannonballs as well as some Iron Cannonballs. Alright, did a few port tasks, but I think we're just gonna AFK the salvage here. We'll bank it, and then, yeah, just need to get to 63, and we'll finish up our medallion. 62 sailing, 1 level to go. We are 63 sailing. We can now go into Windtumber Island and get the last medallion. Alright, we are on Windtumber Island. It is a very, very small island. Assuming those are, yep, sand crabs. Ooh, we got a stash unit out here. That's like all that's here. Alright, we got the medallion fragment. I think, I'm just gonna try this. Do we connect those? No, do we connect these? Oh, I don't know what to do with them. Okay, I have no idea what to do, but we got all 8 of them. I will go figure out what I need to do now. Alright, so I gotta find a waterlogged journal, and I think that tells you how to do it. Is that it? I think that's it. So maybe this is what tells you where to find the medallion pieces. There we go. We have the completed medallion. I don't know what it does. But yeah, we're gonna go to spin our next one. Alrighty. Let's see what we get to go do now. Please, nothing too grindy. Hey, Barrows. I'll take it. I like Barrows. Alright, since I rode Barrows, I tried this last time and I couldn't do it. We are going to build a Barrows portal in the house. I should have enough construction now to do it. I think I just need to get the runes. I'm also going to build an altar, so I'm going to see what all supplies I need. Alright, we have a Barrows portal now. Hell yeah. All right, let's go gear up and get to work. Oh, we also built the altar, like I said. Only downside is I won't have a way of getting run energy, but that should be okay. We should be pretty set with this. All right, I guess this is what we're going in with. I would use magic gear, but I'm not gonna use prayer potions. I just have that as like an emergency type of thing. Yeah, let's see how well we do. So the way I usually do this is I do Derek's first, then I go to Carol and Arim because those are the ones I need to pray on, and then the other three I typically just tank. So see how we do on this. Should be pretty easy going. So I am hoping for tank legs. That's the main thing I want. If I could get tank legs, I think I'll be okay. I do look kind of funny with the granite body, but I'm okay with that just because I do have the torso as well. So tank legs, preferably, would be the best thing I think I could get. All right, let's see what we get from the first chest. Nothing. So with the release of sailing, I think this is honestly probably one of the best shops for just inexpensive food. They got stews and meat pies. Stews are probably going to be the better one. Jug of wines, which do heal 11, but they do lower combat stats. So I'm only using those because I'm not using, melee. I don't know if I said melee or combat. I meant it lowers melee stats. So yeah, just using jugs of wine for this Barrows grind. So far 7 kills today. No drops yet, but it's a 1 in like 15 or 16 or some crap. So not too bad. I did go like 39 kills, I think, last time I rolled Barrows for nothing. So we'll probably be on that rate again. Hey, we got a tank helm. Not what I wanted, but it is very. I mean, in comparison to the Slayer helm, look at that defense. Holy shit! So I'm pretty happy with that. As long as it's not a body, I don't really care for getting a body. Pretty happy with that. Time to spin again. Find out what we get to go do. Back to Barrows we go. Okay, at least I'm still geared up. All right, so the plan hopefully for this one is legs. That is the hope. Hey, we got a flail. Not what I wanted, but it is an item. Let's get out of here. All right, that is another Barrows task complete. Let's go ahead and spin it again. Mage's Book. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of MTA here. Forget how many points that one is. Actually, quite a bit. 500 telekinetic, 550 alchemist, 6,000 enchantment, and 500 graveyard. So we'll be there just for a bit. All right, so we finished the telekinetic a little earlier. I forgot to record it, but we are on enchantment now. I'm kind of AFKing it because I am eating. But we need 6,000 enchantment points, so we're gonna do that here. And yeah, hope for the best. 83 magic. Ooh, we could use Eye of Yak. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we just hit 6,000 enchantment. Let's move on to the next one. I think we'll do Graveyard on the next one. That one should be really fast. I think Alchemist is going to take the longest, but it's also like brain dead as well. I mean, they're all kind of brain dead at this point, but we shouldn't be too much longer. Hopefully today we could get this finished up. So for Graveyard, all I do is stand here and collect bones. And then we do this, and then that, and that's all. So pretty simple. I don't really care which bones I'm picking up as long as I'm getting bones. It's all that matters. All right, we got 500 graveyard, which I think is enough. Yeah, 500. We need 550 alchemist, so let's hop in there. I think I just need to go bank these runes. And yeah, we'll knock that out, and then we'll have the Mage's Book. I'm gonna try to get it done today. I got like 2 hours before bedtime, so hopefully we get it. We are halfway done with Alchemist. Been here for almost an hour, I think, so 1 hour to go. Alrighty, we just hit 55k coins from the Alch room, which should be 550 pizzazz points. And 84 magic. Holy moly. It's getting almost 100,000 experience from Mage Training Arena today, which is absolutely insane. But that is going to be task complete. I will see you once I get upstairs. Alrighty, that is going to be the Mage's Book. I honestly don't know what the Mage's Book does, so we'll compare it to the Tome of Fire and see which one's better. But that is going to be task completed. Oh, 2% magic damage. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty solid. All right, let's go ahead and spin again. Complete that generate. Let's see what we get to go do. We're currently doing a clan bingo, so hopefully something good. Yeah, that should be doable. Just the first one. That should be a quick, easy one. We'll go knock that out.